I think when I was in class 7, I think that's the only time I had already decided that I'll never do a job. And the reason was pretty stupid because I think we were taught the definition of profit in grade 7. It says profit is selling price minus cost price. And I thought business is so simple. That is selling price minus cost price. And I thought if I'll work for someone, I will get profit of one person, and if I'll do my own business, I'll get profit of many people. So for that simple, stupid reason, I just, I know it's not a cool story, but that's the reason I just thought I'll never do a job, and I was always doing a business. I started my career not doing internet. I started my career making bulletproof cars. So I made bulletproof cars for 4 odd years, and then I moved on to internet. I think that was more driven out of the fact that I was probably one of the most average students and professional in my core group of friends, and but the fundamental difference was most of them were doing jobs with multinational companies, or more layered towards structured thing, and most of them were not really following their passion. And I was the only one who did not go that path and just followed my gut. So I think I realized that that there is something which prevents people from becoming entrepreneurs, and I thought if an ordinary average person like me can make something successful in entrepreneurship, if we can create an ecosystem which enables entrepreneurship, then automatically maybe we can structurally build something which attracts really high talent people, which will help us create great companies. And also, my personal passion of doing many businesses, I need more partners, and I think that it helps me do that. I'm most actively involved in the first phase of the business when we are incubating it, but because each business has full-time dedicated co-founders, management, I think it's like a joint family where you have to at some stage give space, and I think if you have a great leadership team, once the business is into a little bit of a stage of maturity, it's better that there is very clear unified leadership. And because in every business I am making sure that we are setting up right partners, it is best that the leadership responsibilities are given to them, and I am playing more the role of active partner, but not a full-time executive partner. Look at the development of retail in India, right? It is only a metro phenomena. So it still has to go to the smaller towns, the villages and everything. And the infrastructure problems that we have will probably take 20-30 years for physical roads and malls and everything to get built in smaller towns and etc. Whereas e-commerce is the fast track answer to all those problems, and it will just leapfrog all the development of the physical infrastructure. And already when we see the customer spread of any e-commerce company, then you'll be shocked and surprised the kind of small towns and villages from where the orders are coming. So it is just skipping one generation of evolution of retail in this country, where you're getting a late mover advantage, and whereas the West is like in UK, 9% of retail has now become e-retail, which basically means structurally 1 out of 9 shops literally have to now go out of business, or 1 out of 11 shops have to go out of business. I think we're just skipping that generation. A big percentage of development of retail will happen through the e-retail route. And it's not to say that physical retail will not happen. It's always an and situation. It's not an or situation. But I think e-retail is leapfrogging development of retail in India faster than physical retail, is what I was trying to say.